Hello and welcome, my beautiful Sagittarians. Brenda here from Brenda Tarot Card Readings with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for March the 13th to the 19th. 23. Okay, getting right down to brass tacks here and down to business. The card on the bottom of the deck as the Oliver energy card is the moon. The moon is indicative and represents Pisces. However, this is you trusting your own intuition. Don't allow yourself to get up in your head and create an illusion that things are not going to work out. You may be feeling a little bit, there might be some instability here going on where you feel anxious and fearful about something. You're feeling insecure, but you need to tap in and balance yourself, because it's always depicted in the traditional tarot that there is a dog and there is a wolf, and the wolf goes on its instincts, what it's learned, by being out and doing the field work, and the dog knows what he's got in his education and his wisdom bank and what he's been taught. So you've got all the resources there, my beautiful Sagittarius. Tap into it. Don't allow yourself to get up in your head. You might have to do some research. You might have to be looking in behind the scenes to find something out. But it shows the moon, and the moon is the biggest, most illuminating ball in the sky, and it will totally light up your path wherever you're going. So don't be afraid, because a pathway right now might not seem clear, but if you do the research, you find something out, you trust your instincts and your gut feelings, and you go after that passionately, you're going to see that your clarity will return, and that you're going to be able to have a clear sight line to move forward towards whatever situation you're dealing with this week. Now, coming in your first row, you've got the conflict card, and of course we know that's the Five of Wands. Fives are always representative of conflicts in your life, but they also mean you can seek out the resources to help resolve these. And this particular one says you might be feeling this conflict, and there could be arguments going on, and there could be disagreements going on. There could be a locking of horns going on, opposing energy. But you have the ability to pick and choose your battles. Don't allow yourself to get caught up in other people's drama, because this could be the week where people want to drag you in, and misery loves company. So you have your own issues to deal with, and don't allow others to back you up against the wall to make you feel you have to constantly compete to keep up. Okay, so this card says you get the choice here to pick and choose the battles that you have. And the best way to stay out of this is to avoid it. So there could be a little bit of opposing energy, and could be a little bit of arguments where you feel challenged this week. And it could be in the home, or it can be at work as well. Now, with that, you get the well. And the well says family wishes are going to come true. So you may have struggled with a situation. Maybe some of you, it had to do with a family issue, children, whatever situations, or even telling me parents. And now it's going to happen. So whatever you've been wanting, you've been wishing for, you've been dreaming for, you've been, throwing that coin in the well and saying, please bring me this. Guess what? It's going to come true. So family wishes come true. Maybe some of you are going to be conceiving a child. Maybe there's going to be a new addition to the family. Maybe the harmony in the family is going to be restored. There's going to be happiness again. So beautiful. Coming in next, you've got Temperance, and we know that's all about balance, and that's about doing things in moderation and not jumping into the quicksand and then trying to figure out how you're going to get out of it, not making snap decisions, doing things fast and without consciously being prepared. So, know that you can find the peace by taking your time here. But this is about patience too. Okay, while you're waiting for something to happen, you could be doing your research in the background here with the moon, and finding things that you need to find out if things aren't moving right now, if things are kind of in slow mode. But things are going to be harmonious again in relationships and soulmates, and you're going to find serenity. Now, the Temperance is always depicted either as a actual angel or someone with the wings behind them. And this means that you're being guided. You've got divine intervention coming here. You're being protected. You're getting downloads. You're getting information being sent to you. Signs. Pay attention to them, my beautiful Sagittarius, because they're going to help level you up. Now, you've got the career card. Perhaps you're waiting for this job, or you're waiting for a merger, or you're waiting for to hear about your resume or an interview. Maybe you put out a proposal and you're waiting to hear about it. How did they react, and how are they going to return your call, and how are they going to be there for you? But I do think that there are some issues here with career that you're dealing with. I don't think they're bad. I think that things are taking time. So maybe you're just waiting here, waiting for that right job, waiting to hear about that, the interview, the exam, the test that you might have done here. Just be patient, because you're going to find that, by being patient and waiting it out, things will work out, because you're being guided here, divinely guided here, not to worry. Now, in the center, you've got strength. And the strength card basically is you having to realize that you're stronger than you really believe you are inside. But you may be dealing again with opposing energy here, as we had in the beginning of the week. And you're going to have to step back, take a deep breath, regroup, and look at the whole situation. Okay. Try to find out why there's this opposing energy coming at you. Why are they behaving this way? Why are they saying the things they're saying? And once you realize that, perhaps they're struggling with their own internal issues, you're going to look at the situation different. Often we can catch more bees with honey than we can with vinegar. So don't go in there in any kind of debates or any kind of battle mode with the roar of the lion, and in the heat of the moment, because often when we do, we end up saying things and, with the roar of the lion, and then we regret it. And words are things we can't take back. So dig deep. This is about inner strength. This is about being courageous and confident and compassionate. So this is about, getting control, but not having to do it in a caustic or an aggressive way. Okay. And in the process, I think you're overcoming your own doubt. You're able to focus now. You're able to be influenced now by how strong you really are. Coming in with that is the four-leaf clover, and we know about the luck of the four-leaf clover, don't we? I mean, it's always a good card when it shows up, and it's about happiness and things getting better and, turning difficulties into beautiful opportunities, and sometimes it has to do with a nice surprise. So the white flower in itself, and as we know, usually clover's purple, but in this particular graphics and symbol here, they're white, and white has to do with the symbol of remembrance, and you might be thinking of someone, and someone might be thinking of you, but it's good luck. And so I would not be worried here with a situation. I think you're going to see some good luck coming in, whether it's in your career or it's within a family situation here. Now, coming in next, you've got the Hierophant. Yeah, the blessing and the message from the divine, right? I said that here with the Temperance. Definitely, you're looking at things in a traditional way, but you could be getting involved in institutions and organizations and groups and clubs and and having traditional values, but only bringing those people into that circle that feel the same way as you do. This is a card of unity. This is a card of meeting and making new people, bringing them into your circle now, or you joining theirs. There's power in that, right? There's power in numbers, and I do believe that you're going to be seeing your strength even grow better. Now, this is a card often of education and social groups and learning more knowledge and taking courses, but it can also be the card of religion. So there could be something happening here, a marriage or a commitment of some sort coming in. Now, you got the dog. I love this picture of the dog and the boy. And this is obviously, loyalty, right? Dogs are loyal to the end. And this is about, loyalty and faithfulness. And it could be in a friendship, okay? A friend or a companion. It could be in a lover. It could be in a partner, a soulmate, or a family member who has proven their devotion to you. And this person is someone you rely on for their support. So somebody around you here is giving you this. They trust, and you're going to trust each other and rely on one another through the good and the bad times, right? And this is about, positive working relationships. So friendship, loyalty, devotion, companionship, mutual benefits, and camaraderie. So getting together. We talked about that here, getting together in groups, organizations, and being with the people that truly make you feel that they support you throughout everything that you're doing together. Now, next to the Hierophant coming in is the Hermit. And this could be the energy coming towards you, or the future energy, or the end of the week. This is about you searching for something here, relying on people that give you guidance, maybe mentors, teachers, people like that come into play here. You're honoring your spiritual self by going out on this solo quest. Sometimes the Hermit has to do with pulling away from a relationship or outside distractions. There could be somebody around you, could be your family, could be kids, could be somebody in your life that might be distracting you and kind of monopolizing your time. And you may want to just say, I need a timeout, close the door and just let it go. I do think that you're on a journey and a quest. You're trying to find a new way to maneuver around something. You're going through some inner guidance and solitude here, but you will connect. You'll connect with that energy. And I think often it has to do with meditating and often prayer work by closing that door and just being with one's self. Also, you could be meditating more. You know, maybe some of you are manifesting what you want more. But the Hermit says you're on this journey and you will see the light. You will get the help you need. You will see things coming into play. Also, you have the ability to guide others. You have the wisdom to light the path for other people from your experiences in the past. So maybe some of you, your job will require teaching, preaching, conveying information, and possibly mentoring other people. There is going to be an older woman coming in this week, dealing or relationships with an older woman. This could be a grandmother, an aunt, an older sister, your mother, somebody in your life that you will be having a connection with this week. This card never says it's good or bad, but I do think that maybe you're going to want to console this person here with kindness and understanding, and you may even be asked to step up and take care of them for a while. But there will be some sort of dealing here with this woman. And when I have the Hermit and looking across the board here at things, I think that you might be dealing with someone who is older and you're going to want to spend time with them. Okay? Life is short. Well, on that note, I wish you a great remainder to today, Sagittarius, and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And always know, I send you lots of love and many blessings. And I'll see you soon, Sagittarius.